Alright, what up? Anybody who clicks on this video, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Jeannie, and you already know what it is. So let's just get into the energy. We're going to be doing a word of the week energy, okay? And if you are new to the channel, new to the word of the week, basically I'm just like putting all my downloads, my intuitive downloads, my thoughts, you feel me, over the week into one video to try to help people, to see if, if there's other people who can get something out of what I have to say. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. All right, at this time, Virgo, or anybody watching this video, look, I'm used to the Virgos. At this time, you could be in a place where you are reflecting, in a place where you could be doing a lot of self-care, meditation, reflection, and healing at this time. All right, it's almost like you're being prepared for something. Okay, and I realized that I was being prepared for something when I had no control over like my self-care, when I had no control over the things I was being forced to do. Like I was being forced into shadow work, you feel me? I was being forced to look myself in the mirror. I was being forced to take accountability. I was being forced to see things for what they are. You feel me? And over this phase, I started to fast and meditate and kick habits, you feel me? Stay in a high vibration. I started like changing the way I do things and the way I operate during the day. But this was all like naturally coming to me. Like I just naturally did it. Nothing prompted this to happen. It just naturally happened. So I feel like we're all naturally being pushed into a healing phase, a reflection phase, an accountability phase. And if you are being forced to fast, Virgo, not like forced, but like feeling the urge to fast and cleanse your body, during the fasting process, when you are devouring your own body, when you are eating yourself, when you are, wasting that extra energy off that's been compounding your body, it sometimes brings up emotions and things that we need to heal. So during that fasting process, you may notice like the things that you thought you were over, the things that you weren't thinking of are all of a sudden coming back to you, so you can heal them, so you can digest it, so you can, it's almost like fasting is the eating away and the getting rid of and purging of the body that is needed to spiritually elevate. Okay, so when I was doing this fasting energy, I felt a couple things. One, when I started fasting, I started to feel my sacral chakra. I started to feel that gut feeling, it's almost like my body started talking to me. And I'm not talking about like the hunger noise that your stomach makes, Virgo. I'm talking about like intuitive stomach gurgles. You feel me? Like intuitive stomach urges, nudges. Like my stomach would move. I could feel it. But it would happen at different times. It would happen over and over again until I started to process like my body is trying to tell me something. So throughout the fasting process, I've connected to more intuitive communication points in my body that can help me with my intuition, my spiritual gifts. You feel me? Like my body, like I couldn't feel that before I was fasting because I always, not always, but my stomach was full. You feel me? I ate all the time. I was consuming. I never consumed myself. I never gave myself room to like talk to my body, and my body started talking to me. Okay, I don't know if that made sense. I hope it do. But Virgo, during the fasting process, you will notice like not only are you consuming yourself, consuming the old energies, that you are also gaining like intuitive energy throughout your points in your body. Like you're gaining power, you're gaining centers by really coming into tune with them, talking to them instead of drowning them out with food and whatever, blah, 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 which chemically change your body, messes with everything, you feel me? So during the fasting process, I feel like there's gonna be a lot that changes you, your environment, yourself, and how you move, okay? And then the meditation part. So when I was growing up, I used to be afraid to sleep, y'all. I used to be afraid to sleep, of course, because of some traumatic BS that I had to experience in this lifetime. But that was beside the point. I feel like that just made what I experienced more scary instead of what it was meant to be. You feel me? So I was afraid to sleep for a while when I was young, when I was like a kid. I haven't been afraid to sleep in a while. Like, I love my sleep now. But I was afraid to sleep as a kid because I felt like there was somebody in front of me breathing on my face, on my forehead. Like, for instance, you see this photo here? Like, right here on my forehead, the third eye. Of course, when I was young, I had no idea about the third eye or any of that shit. I just was like touching my forehead. I would cover my face when I went to sleep because I thought like there had to be something that I couldn't see that was looking at me and breathing on my forehead. Like, I would literally feel energy or like the breath, like something alive, like on my forehead. And I was terrified of it for a long time, you feel me? I would even ask people, like, put your hand right here. Do you feel it? Like, can you feel the breath? Can you feel the energy before it gets to my forehead? Like, I'm not tripping. Like, I used to put my hand or something in front of it to feel the energy coming into my third eye. And I used to be afraid of that shit, right? Because I didn't know I was intuitive. I didn't know I was getting downloads. I didn't know I was talking to the divine. I didn't know I had opened my third eye chakra so young. It just confused me and scared me. So for the longest, I tried to ignore it. Fast forward to today, you feel me? Fast forward to today when I started meditating, all right? When I started meditating and fasting and getting back into alignment, guess what? I started to feel the energy on my forehead again. And y'all, my first thought when I started to feel this energy was like, oh no, scary time ghost dude is back. Scary time ghost dude who would sit there and breathe on my forehead is back. Like, what did I do? Oh God. And then I'm not a kid anymore. So like, I challenge my reality. I challenge my thoughts. So of course I was like, if I'm protected, you feel me? If I cleanse my house and I know for sure, this isn't anything weird. Like, this has to be me. So I started, meditating and focusing on that energy. And yeah, okay, when I tell you, when I accepted the energy that was flowing into my third eye, when I tell you I accepted that energy instead of being afraid of it, it was almost like I could see, you feel me? I could see. All right, I ain't gonna go. I don't want to get on here and start sounding crazy. You feel me? I don't want to get on here and start sounding crazy and then y'all try to send me to a mental hospital. All right, but I could see. You feel me? I realized like I could see. Okay, I could see. I was in the dark. You feel me? I was in the dark. I was sleeping with my daughter because I'm sleep training her right now. So she sleeps with me until she falls asleep, and I put her in her crib. So we were laying there, and I started to feel the feeling. So I started to meditate while she was trying to go to sleep. You feel me? And I closed my eyes, and then I could see. Okay, when I felt the energy coming through my forehead, you feel me? I could see my daughter's hand waving around with my eyes closed. So I closed my eyes, I started meditating, allowing the energy to come through my forehead. And all of a sudden I could see my daughter's hand like illuminated in white waving around, right? And I'm like, that must be my imagination. You feel me? Because I can't see what my eyes are closed, but I can feel energetically that she is moving. And when my eyes closed, I can see like the white outline of her hand moving with my eyes closed. So it's almost like I could see it, but I couldn't see it. You feel me? It wasn't like sight. It wasn't sight. It was darkness. But I saw her electric magnetic field around her hand. Like, I couldn't see, but I could see. You feel me? And I knew like I was seeing in a different way. Okay, I still can't explain this shit. I still have not fully tapped into it. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. But I was hoping that people on the internet, I was hoping I could share my experience with y'all, and y'all could tell me if y'all have ever experienced this, if you know what I'm talking about, you feel me? Hit me up in the comments down below. But when I started doing this fasting and meditation and being focused on myself, focused on learning about myself and my life purpose, it's like I started to evolve. I started to change in multiple different ways, and it was like unbeknownst to me, and it was happening to me in an organic way. But it was all a sum of everything that I have been through. Okay, and now we get to the word of the week. Virgo. Okay, so that first part was really just talking about the things that I was experiencing, spiritual ascension, blah 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 blah. Right? Word of the week is about why bad things happen to good people. Why in this lifetime that some of us feel like we cannot avoid hardship, we cannot avoid pain, we cannot avoid karma. And I really came to the conclusion through various waves of knowledge from various people that I have learned from various videos. You feel me? I came to the conclusion that we need to stop questioning why. Okay? Questioning why never helps anything. Actually, questioning why makes you more confused. It makes you more angry. It makes you more emotional than to accept what's going on and asking the universe, God, whoever you believe in, to give you the spirit, to give you the personality, to give you the character, to be able to get through your problems, get through the things that you were going through in order to create a better life for yourself. Okay, so asking why good things happen to bad people, it just makes it worse. Okay, asking why about anything just makes it worse. Sometimes we have karma from the last lifetime. Sometimes we're born into this lifetime under heavy karma, sins of our father, you feel me, sins of our parents, generational curses, or literally things that we have done in previous lifetimes that we are meant to live out in this lifetime. The karma is meant to live out in this lifetime, but you are not meant to have that karma your whole life. Okay, that's where you get stuck, asking why. That's where you get stuck, asking why is this happening? Why can't I change this? Blah, 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 blah. That is the energy and what you get stuck in. But when you accept that maybe I did something in my last lifetime, maybe this is a curse, maybe I cannot change my circumstances, but I can change myself, is when you elevate in your environment, okay? Because we see a lot of fucked up things. Okay, we see a lot of fucked up things happen to people, and then we see miracles happen to people who are in fucked up situations, Virgo. And the difference is the people who are in fucked up situations that get miracles happen to them is because they have accepted their reality and they're grateful for everything that they have. And you feel me? That level of gratitude for everything that you have, even though it's karmic, even though it's destructive, even though it's painful, even though it could be poverty, you feel me? Being okay with your circumstances and changing your character to survive in your circumstances and be grateful for the things that you do have allows in a level of spiritual growth that can change your circumstances in a way that is dramatic, Virgo, because sometimes your karma is to live out this pain until you change your character, you feel me? Show growth, show that you have learned from your mistakes, and then the universe can bless you. But a lot of us get stuck in that why. Why is this happening? Why is my life like this? Why would you allow this? And if you are that person, you're asking why, I hope that you go look at people who are in worse situations. You feel me? Go look at, listen, if you're one of those people questioning why bad things are happening to you, but you are surviving, you have a home, you're well fed, you feel me, you woke up today, I need you to go peek at the rest of the world. You feel me? I need you to go put into reality that there are people in a lot worse situations that you are, and they are thriving. And once you take yourself out of your own misery, you feel me, that the universe or whatever has caused you, once you take yourself out of your own misery, Virgo, it's really easy It's really easy to see the code. It's really easy to understand your environment. It's really easy to then be prepared for what you know is coming. So if you live in karma, if you live in poverty, if you live in pain, if you live in a world that is against you every day, you need to sit down, learn yourself, learn your purpose, and learn your power to be able to stand up against your environment, to survive, elevate, and appreciate everything that you have. And once you start doing that, once you show that you have learned, grown, that you are okay, that you are grateful, and you can still put out that energetic love, that's when your circumstances can start to change. That's when the universe starts to lighten the load, Virgo, because you are showing that you have learned a lesson. Okay, and that's what we're doing in this lifetime. We're learning lessons. So everything that you're going through that you feel like you have no control of, that you feel like is karma, or that you feel like is a curse, or something put on you, everything that you're going through is just a lesson. You feel me? It was a lesson you needed to learn in this lifetime. And some of us are contracted to only have a certain amount of years of karma. You feel me? Some of us are contracted to only have a certain amount of years of karma, but because we get stuck in why, because we get stuck in the pain, because we get stuck in the confusion and poverty, we don't understand that it was supposed to elevate you. It was supposed to make you grow. So you just get, so instead of growing, you just get more angrier. You just expect more bad things, and more bad things come to you. The universe responds to you in the way that you view it, Virgo. So if you view this world as karma, you feel me? If you view this world as destruction and evil, that's because you haven't learned your lesson, and your circumstances enable you to elevate to the place that you need to go. And sometimes that's painful. Sometimes that's accepting your reality. Sometimes that's living in squander, you feel me, until you can make a better situation for yourself. So what I'm trying to say is in this lifetime, we are meant to learn lessons. And once you start learning the lessons the universe that is trying to teach you, they will lighten the load. But if you stay in this why energy, if you stay in this energy of being victimized, you feel me? This energy of feeling like nothing is in your control, then that's what you're going to receive. The universe is going to keep beating you up because you haven't learned the lesson. The point is that they're supposed to make you, the point is the universe is going to make you feel so much pain until it breaks you, okay? Makes you go into introspection or to God or religion. Makes you learn. The universe will break you down in this lifetime, and you can either stay broken hard in karma. We all know those people, 50, 60 years old, talking about woe is me. The universe sucks, because they spent all their life not learning a lesson. We all know those people. You can either end up like that, or you can start being grateful and thankful, learning and changing, moving and flowing, going with the universe, and allowing yourself to learn those soul lessons that you were put here to learn in this lifetime. All right? So I feel like that's a lot of our energies right now. We're all being sat down. We're all being made to look at our own heart. We're all being made to learn ourselves, learn our purpose. We're all being made to be okay with the circumstances that is currently happening in order to get ready for the new, okay? So we're on a reflection point, and you can stay woe is me, you feel me, down on your luck, or you can purge that energy out, meditate, learn yourself, learn your circumstances, up your knowledge, up your vibration, and go with the flow of the universe. Okay, because it can either take you forward or it can take you backwards. Virgo, this is the energy that we're in right now. And that goes back to the beginning, that the universe is preparing us all. We're all being prepared at this time. Okay? And yeah. So this is the energy I got for the word of the week. You feel me? Also, the truth always comes to the surface. Okay, was hurting, had to heal, protected my soul to keep it real. You feel me? The truth always comes to the surface, Virgo. So if you sit and you meditate and you fast and you really get with yourself and really learn yourself and you really try to find your purpose, Virgo, the truth always comes to the surface. But sometimes you need to protect yourself, okay? Protect your soul. That's another thing, the soul, okay? You can eat away at your soul by baggage, you feel me? Allowing things to change you, make you bitter, make you mad, or you can add to your soul, you can protect to your soul, and you can give to yourself, and that energetically like lightens your spiritual body. So protecting your soul is crucial at this time. Protecting your energy is crucial at this time. Protecting what you are building and transforming is crucial at this time because of the things that are coming in, Virgo. You need to be ready for it. Okay. And yeah, always remember the lessons that you have learned will apply to that next level, but you'll always have to learn more to get to that next level. And it's just a continuous flow of learning, changing, growing, learning, changing, growing, evolving. And this is how we ascend in this lifetime. This is how we learn our soul lessons, so our next lifetime won't be so karmic. You feel me? So our next time we're on this earth, we can start off life with less baggage, you feel me, with less abuse, you feel me, with less negative energy. So yeah, we're all stuck doing the loop-de-loop, okay? We're all stuck doing the loop-de-loop, Virgo, and you can either ascend in this lifetime or you can do it over and over and over and over again. And yeah, this is the message I got for y'all. I hope that it was conducive, you feel me? I hope it made sense. I hope it was cathartic as well, you feel me? And yeah, I'm getting less nervous, y'all. It's coming together better. I'm grateful and thankful for everybody who's been supporting my videos, supporting my channel, supporting me, giving me love and showing me love on this channel. It's because of y'all that I'm able to do this. And I want y'all to know I'm grateful and thankful for everybody watching. All right, and I'm learning life and my life purpose in real time in front of y'all. Like, nobody is teaching me. I have no teachers, you feel me? I have no help but the Lord God. So when I come to y'all and I speak this energy, when I speak this the word of the week, I hope to, you know, start conversations. I hope to learn from each other. I hope to elevate each other because, you know, I'm out here in the same energy, just trying to survive. So yeah. This is what I got here for you, Virgo. I appreciate everybody who clicked on this video. Peace.